3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Alright. Just see how it goes. Yeah, depending on how some of the boss fights go, I may get lucky. Because I just need to try to maintain my pace on the splits if I don't get any of the other skips.
Elliot Balad, Easter Troop C-730, over.
This is Janine King, KISS Dinosaur Island Security Office. Currently, the island is under an emergency situation. Do you read? Dispatch T-7 equipped rescue. The location is...
Damn it, I got cut off.
I need an Easter unit now. Elliot Balad, do you hear me?
Barely. This is Elliot Balad.
We request D7 equipped rescue unit now. The location is...
Wait. Hold on. I'm on vacation. I'm totally unarmed. So? I need help too.
Oh, great. Tell me your location, Elliot.
All I can tell you is that I'm by a pier.
Okay, Elliot. First, find an ID card. I'm sure there are a number of corpses around. You should be able to find one of them with an ID card. Oh!
What happened? Corpses? Did you say there are a number of corpses around? Where? Yeah.
Hopefully things go just as well as they did yesterday. Because I lost quite a bit of time in this particular area, but I got the skip.
That was close.
Thanks for helping me. My name is Elliot G. Balad.
Where's Tim?
Well, who are you?
Dogs. I'm a captain of the SS Deanna. If you're Elliot, you must be with Tim.
Tim is
what? Dead?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know? Is that Easter's answer? You know, Tim once told me he had a high-level Easter member as a friend. Where are you going? To the island?
I am still a rescuer. There are people there who need help.
What a joke.
Kirby,
Obviously,
I don't
you're
step
going
on my
to need
splits like
good
you did
help,
yesterday.
like me. I can't let a wimp like you go alone.
Hey,
Whatever.
baby. I'm getting ready to attempt my first cutscene skip during a run. I tried to practice it and it didn't go too well, so we'll see if I can do it when it counts. the kids being?
Yeah.
Well, you can always leave the poll on. And you can do it after the party as well. We got it! We got it! Haha! Oh, crap. Yeah, I couldn't believe the TV died, and it was on a really, really good run, too. But this will save us about a minute right here. So, if I can keep without getting hit, this could be a gold split, and this will give me a very much needed buffer to the end of the game.
No shit.
Janine?
A woman?
I practiced that before the run too, and I wasn't able to get it at all.
This is Janine, over.
You're great. If you're an
And I was so far ahead of the record too, because that was a cutscene skip that I just got, and that saves a decent chunk of time, so about a minute. And then I got the the freezer key skip, which saves like 15 or something like that, but the freezer key pretty much canceled out because I did very badly in the freezer yesterday. But having that cutscene skip right there gives me a lot of wiggle room to have little hiccups here and there throughout the run, and I still have that big time save at the very end. So I don't know if yesterday was a fluke, but I'm hoping that my movement can stay just as good as it was yesterday, because I wasn't expecting anything out of the runs I was doing then, and I ended up getting 2 PBs back to back when I was not expecting to do much at all.
Shuttle section should be stationed.
No, this run's already off. I think this run's off to a better start than I had yesterday, just because I had a lot of movement issues coming out of cutscenes and stuff like that. So if I do get a gold in this split, it may be by a second or two. But I got one hallway to run up where I got to worry about getting hit by a tentacle. So that tentacle will determine if this is a gold or not, because I'm like 25% I can avoid it properly.
Safety brake will be destroyed in 100
So we'll see.
A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated. Activate the emergency stop control. Safety brake will be destroyed in 125 seconds. A shaft entrance lock has been deactivated. Activate the emergency stop.
Well, I had the world record yesterday. I brain farted on picking up one item, and the time that I lost getting that one item cost me the record. Alright, so this is the area with the tentacles. So it's this one right here that usually hits me. Alright, looks like I got through. And we were even talking about, I believe we were talking about the water parks and stuff like that, or swimming or something. We were talking about water, so I literally have no idea how I could have possibly missed it. But if I can kill this tentacle in one shot, that's going to save me some time right there too, because it always took me 3 before for some reason.
Who is it?
Elliot.
What's the code?
My sweetheart.
Oh. Oh no, I gotta run. Haha, there went some of that time I just got.
I knew it. She's perfect. She's my kind of girl.
I probably just lost like 4 seconds right there. I forgot the cutscene doesn't start automatically. But this is 15 seconds better than I did yesterday. So I got the cutscene skip faster, and then my movement was a little bit better. Because I was at minus 50 yesterday, but I did just lose quite a bit of time going into this room.
She's harmless.
But this is the wiggle room that I wanted to have for stupid instances like what I just did.
I'm Elliot Balon. Thanks for helping me.
Because I had you lurking on the phone over here, but you didn't pop up until you actually came in, so my sound was off on that phone, so I had to go crank it up a little bit, so the lurk counted. Such a stupid thing to lose time on.
Let me introduce Janine King, a security guard here. Her skill is A+. And this hairy guy is...
His name is Dodds Bauer. He's a captain of the SS Cargo.
This is one of my favorite parts in the game, just when she's talking about Rat and Dog's tab that he ran up and everything.
I don't know her.
So it's where he does that goddamn son of a bitch.
You know, you shouldn't
Like my
run up
favorite
for
line in
Bill
the
at
game.
Rat's place. Your name is on their blacklist. You're pretty famous.
God damn son of a bitch.
Janine, what's going on here? I mean, I don't think one meteor created that big dome and produced a bunch of monsters.
I have no clue either. After that shocking sound, all the lights on the island went off. When I was trying to turn on the light, the monster suddenly attacked me.
Well, this is the major
should
one.
ask her.
So I was 46 seconds off of the world record yesterday, and this is pretty much a minute and a half in-game time saved from the cutscene, or a minute off. So with this skip yesterday, I would have had it even with the water gun mishap. But if I get this and I keep a steady pace throughout the rest of the run, I will have I'll have be 2 minutes faster than what I was yesterday, and then I lost another like 90 seconds for some particular reason that I don't remember. So one of my gold splits could be off, but I believe it was
What do you mean?
on the brain center when I returned. I lost like 90 seconds or something there, so I'm not exactly sure what I did differently. Unless it was just me getting hit by the lasers quite a few times.
The database of this island's lab. Amazing! This lab immediately achieved the top revenue in the bio industry. Ever since then, it keeps on moving up.
They should pay me for it.
But there, until I get to the brain center, the return, so my fourth split, everything that I do is completely.
How did they achieve such wealth?
It doesn't matter because there's a swimming section there that if I get hit by a fish, and the fish prevents me from getting into a hole, I can drown, which I have lost 3 runs to drowning.
What the hell happened?
The programmer security
So yeah,
system-
yesterday I got a 2:23, and my summa best is 5 minutes faster than that.
Sorry. I need an ID
So, and I at
flash
least
with a local employee.
I got a minute here, and I got a free minute at the end just from picking up the squirt gun. So that could drop me down to 2:21.
Let's go to Rat's place.
Rat's place? The bar where you ran up your unpaid bill?
But there's also 2 bosses that you can one cycle that go through phases. That's completely based on chance. So if I can get both skips and I can get one cycle bosses, this may be an unbeatable record with the current tech that's known in the game.
Use this.
feeling I'm going to lose quite a bit of time on this split. My movement doesn't
Seems like
feel
she's
good.
in love with you.
2 girls and a guy. I see
No,
trouble in the near
no.
future.
I had normal luck. So I didn't one cycle. I've only one cycled the mine boss twice. I one cycled the mine boss twice, and then the final boss can be one cycled, and I did that once by pure luck. I have no idea what caused it or anything else. See, I just entered and left. I was holding a direction when I went into the door, and my U that I usually do, I ran over to the right and circled back. So I'm losing. I probably lost about 10 seconds just since I split last time, which is why I wanted to wiggle room. Because I just don't know if I'm not warmed up yet or not, since yesterday I had a complete, a full playthrough of the game. So we'll see how things go. Seems I'm having trouble keeping a direction. So my lines are all over the place. It'll depend on how I feel. If I completely botch everything, and like I have this minute time save now, so if I lose this because some dumb stuff, I may just call it. I may switch games, I'm not sure. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but since I was doing really good at this game yesterday, I figured I would come back and try it while I was still hopefully in the zone. I was crushing it yesterday, and the TV died, and since our converter and everything, since the splitter for some reason sends the signal data back and forth, when the TV died, it sent a signal to OBS, and the OBS didn't know what to do with it, so OBS just threw up its hands, and OBS just like force crashed, and then my computer went to like a screensaver mode and came back out, and everything was gone, and then I was past all the difficult parts in the game. But yeah, I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes so far. So I got that time save, but it's definitely not as clean as yesterday. Any of my runs yesterday.
Got it. We're on our way.
And I thought you had your friend over, so I'm actually surprised to see you on, Scott.
Still alive.
Yeah, I had world record yesterday, and at the very end of the game where you have to grab the squirt gun to put out the fire, you may have been here for it, but I completely whiffed the squirt gun, and that ended up causing me to miss the record by 46 seconds, and I lost 1 minute on that split.
Walk all over the store. Pin Pin Tina. Pin Pin Sparky.
Alright, baby, see you in a little bit.
Toto Pin back. Collect all 4 stamps. When you collect all 4 stamps.
So I've lost about 10 seconds so far getting here. I don't know if there's any time to really save here. getting hit by the bird. Because yesterday, all the times I was able to kill both of the birds. But I was glad that I got the cutscene skip. So that'll really help out. Just hopefully I can kill these guys. Oh. There's a monster all the way around the corner. There's another tentacle, and a lot of my lasers went after the tentacle instead of the one right in front of me.
The emergency shutter is now activated. Please enter the number of a shutter you would like to deactivate. Shutter number 0050 is now deactivated. The emergency shutter is now activated. Please enter the number of a shutter you would like to deactivate. Shutter number 0030 is now deactivated.
So a lot of time saved and time lost will come on how the ray gun reacts to the enemies in the world. Because there's been a few areas where in my previous run where I had to take like 4 or 5 shots just to kill the enemies I was going after. But I had to kill that mutant in the hallway in my last run, and I was able to run by him this time, so that saved me a little time right there. What? I disagree with that. There's no way that tentacle hit me unless the monster did. But there's no way that tentacle hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't lose 20 seconds on this split, I'm going to be very surprised.
Oh, you got Purple Pen back. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Come on. That blue monster is never there.
Yeah, I'm Pimpentina. Thanks for getting me. Mwah. What are you doing?
I think I was able to find most of this stuff as a kid.
I'm looking looking for Taco Pen.
I'm not sure I'm gonna have the nerve to play today. I'm already getting super salty over like not being able to click on that door and like having to mash my button and run around it when I should have given it to me the first time since I was like right next to it.
I love these kind of chicks.
I don't know. Unlike yesterday, it seems like I'm more on edge since I'm so close. Huh. I have no idea how I lost so little time. I literally zoned in and out of a door a few different times and various other stuff.
Congratulations! You have completed the stamp rally! Please take the elevator to the second floor. Let's join the special
Got hit by
discount.
2 tentacles, I believe.
You saved my life.
But I do have some time to save in the freezer section if everything goes well. Because I got the key card skip last time as well, but I had a pretty bad freezer section. So I was doing relatively decent after that whole
Do you have
section.
a car key to the freezer warehouse?
But if I don't get this safe properly, and I talk to the guy, pretty much my entire time save
It's in
is
the safe
gone.
on my desk. This is a key to the safe.
Wait here. I'll be back right away.
Hold up going out. You never hold up going through doors. Alright, so I gotta be very careful. I need the safe and not, because if I go up too close, the guy will talk to me. Alright, that was first obstacle. I just gotta play okay through the rest of the area. Because yeah, my freezer section was so bad yesterday, I started taking damage before I got into the temperature control room. So usually I can get through the entire freezer section and maintain my body heat. And yeah, I bottomed out on that. I also think I had a bad rat spar too. That happened at one of the worst spots it could happen. So I'll probably eat in the warm room over here, just so I can get back to my running speed. Oh, I held up again. Yeah, usually you don't see that cutscene, but since I got damaged, I was so slow getting there. And I had a hell of a time getting in this door yesterday. And that's how I lost all my temperature, is I was out there for quite a bit. Oops. Forgot where I was. Nice. A lot better RNG than yesterday. Yeah, my shots just were not registering on that boss yesterday. Got good luck with these enemies. Now in this next, I haven't done this room proper all the times that I did it. So usually I can run right through these guys, but the enemy, there we go. As I said, the enemies never lined up for me because that mutant guy was always in my way. Now if I can get this key skip, I think I may be on better pace than I was yesterday. Just because I had a few enemies that I was able to dodge. Nope. And that was the worst spot that I could fall to. So instead I had to climb and jump over it one extra time compared to usual. Okay. I didn't push it all the way in. I didn't know if I had to or not. Still saved a little time. Yeah, I got the cutscene skip.
Can you hear me?
I hit the cutscene skip and I hit that the key skip yesterday. I think I'm still faster than I was yesterday, even with the key card skip. I would have to go back and watch my time, but I had a horrible freezer yesterday.
Can you hold on a sec?
Go ahead.
Janine.
So yeah, with the key skip, I pretty much broke even, I believe.
Snotty little rat. You'll bet her mother is exactly like her.
You're in a bad mood.
So for some reason, I feel like I'm doing a lot worse and the run's a lot sloppier, but I think I'm a little bit ahead of what I was yesterday. So if I can get through this room without being hit. So I could have possibly gold split this one because I gold splitted it yesterday and I needed to get through that room without being hit. But if I can one-shot these tentacles, that'll help out. And my rat spar was pretty bad yesterday too. I had repositioned myself on the table because I got it at the wrong angle, so I hit the light above me.
Are you still alive?
Good timing, Janine. We just arrived at Rat's place. We'll call you back in 5.
Got it, tough guy.
Nice. All I have to do is be able to run down the stairs. First try. The stairs are usually the worst thing for me in this game. Alright, now I can relax until I have to kill some fish. I lost a lot of time trying to kill those the razor fish in the water. So I think I lost like 15 seconds here yesterday.
Dogs, get to the point.
But I had very good swimming throughout the canal, so that saved. Because I think I spent almost like 30 seconds trying to kill those fish longer than what I did previously. But that canal swimming was a hell of a lot better than my previous run.
Check the wine rack, the one with all the tabs. You just might find one. Thanks. It's gonna cost you. Remember, you can't die until you pay off your tab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were some bad pickups.
It's me.
We met with Rats. He's still alive.
Good. Now get back here at once.
Sure, Han.
Got it. Usually I get hit right there. So since I got hit going in, I saved a little bit of time right here. Because usually the guy blocks me. And he gave me a good pattern. I think that was really good. So if I can get through this section without getting caught by the fish, I should be on very good pace for a gold split. Alright. So it should be relatively smooth sailing from here on out. As long as I don't mess up the tower explosion. And I take it slow through a few of the other places. Oh, I'm not there. Okay, never mind. No more gold split. I thought I was right there.
Stand by for immediate departure. You have arrived.
Who is it?
Elliot,
What's the code?
my sweetheart.
Huh, still got the gold split.
Welcome home, tough guy.
This is for you,
I've
honey.
lost so much time because I probably lost a good
Come on,
45
make it
seconds
happen.
throughout the run so far.
Elliot, do you have a password?
Huh.
Gotcha.
Can't wrap around
It's
on that
okay.
one.
The password's
But you can on
accepted.
the other ones.
I guess we gotta give it up. The electric system is dead. We can't get into the host of the lab.
We have a light here.
It's coming from a different route. I'll bet you knew.
Yeah,
a
this is
bigger
where the run
electric
died
system in
yesterday.
a deep island.
What are they doing in such a place?
The lab there is called Fossil Home. Even security guards are not allowed to get in there. It's like a black box. I've never seen anything like it.
Can we get to the electric system?
I guess. We have Chris's ID.
Good. I'll go. Hey, dogs.
What?
Stay with Janine. I kind of have a bad feeling. When it comes to bad luck, my hunches tend to be right on.
Never mind. I don't need a guardian.
She made a choice.
Call me on the line if something happens.
And believe during my one run, I didn't have very good movement with the lasers. So I think I got hit quite a few times.
What a bitch.
I think she's cute.
was going to shoot those a little more to the left.
It's history. Can't go any further.
Don't give up so easily. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Warning. Personnel without Level 1 pyrotechnic clearance are not allowed beyond this point. Intake system. This system takes air from the top level of the tank to avoid corrosion. Do not expose to heat. System lock. Currently, the system is not engaged. Please remove the lock cap from an intake hole.
Hey, DJ. This is Scott's channel. Beth was away for the weekend, so I figured I would stream. So I've been using this to stream on for a while, and Scott has all the social media and stuff set up for it. So I figured I can get some PBs and other stuff, submit them under cursed runs, get some advertisement for the channel.
Emergency. 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 First degree warning. Intake system is on fire. Tank will explode momentarily.
So besides falling off a cliff, most of the instant kill run killers are now out of the way, as long as I can move. Yeah, so how you been doing, DJ? It's been a while since I've talked to you, in particular. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit right there. Alright, hopefully I can kill those birds. Right. Those birds usually hit me a few times going down here, so I'm not gonna bother with them.
Well,
Well, I'm looking for the emergency light.
There should be a control panel close to the emergency light. Could you check it out?
Check. Got it.
That's a bad turnaround. Yeah, cicadas are pretty bad down here compared to up north. They're very loud throughout the day. I think last time I was in here, I got cornered by them. They hit me, so I figured I'd just kill them this time. And I believe in my PB, I had I was climbing the stairs and he decided he was gonna fall down. That happened to me in my other run too. But I had some incorrect cable placements and stuff like that, so I think I still have about 10 seconds to save on this split. But my electric bug fight was like perfect. Last year it was really bad with stink bugs. I've been okay. Nothing too interesting or anything like that. I just derusted Blue Stinger yesterday for the first time in a very long time, and then I got 2 major PBs, so I figured I would try to get the world record in New Game Plus. Since I had it yesterday, I just messed up pretty badly at the end of the game, and I lost a lot of time. So, and I was very close to getting it. So, and the only thing I can attribute those PBs to was not drinking while attempting to play. Since it felt pretty normal and everything, so I don't see where all the time save came from. No! Pick up the goddamn cable! Alright, so some of my time saved that I had here is pretty much gone out the window now. Maybe all the time saved. So I'll be surprised if I save any time here.
Good timing. Let there be light.
Power system output is decreasing. The power supply outside the power plant
I'm not
will be
losing it yet.
terminated.
What? Hang on. Let me check.
Fucking gold again. It felt like I was playing so badly too. Now we had a hornet nest in the ground by our tree stump last year that I found while mowing. And went over the hole. And that super pissed them off. And then next thing I know, I was running inside the house, ripping off all my clothes because they were trapped in my mesh shorts, and I was being stung as I was running. I thought it was the next one. No, the next one leads me right to the place. Shoot. I am anticipating I'm losing time here. Well, I had a bad key card room. I ran the wrong way, but my electric bug fight probably went the best that it could possibly go. I missed quite a few shots, it seems. Because I don't even think I saw a bug on my screen
let's
last
get out of
time.
here. Something's wrong.
Not bad. So yeah, that time loss could have been averted if I didn't run the wrong way going out that door. My wasp didn't follow me inside. I wear mesh shorts, and when they were stinging my legs, they got caught in the mesh lining, so they couldn't get their legs out. So they just continuously stung me until I took off my shorts and threw them pretty much in the toilet. Since it was the only thing that I could do to kill them, while I looked at the damage done in the shower. Get off of that. Again, wrong way. How? Get off. No, I got a fly problem. My dogs like to go outside and lay, so we keep the door cracked for them, and then all the flies come in. But I 100% disagree with that fall. And I like how this fly didn't bother me all morning, and now he won't leave me alone. had very bad luck in this boss fight on my PD. And that is very great luck. Because that boss can duck into his car and avoid all the damage. They almost got me there. It was pretty much as high up on your thigh that you could get without being in your groin area. Really, no. No! Oh, I'm gonna lose so much time. I still can't believe I fell.
What is it?
Totally disagree with that.
Neffy? Yes? Ugh.
I actually don't know. I guess this cutscene may be a little longer. I don't remember. There we go. There's the titles. A little less than I was expecting.
Janine!
I was expecting about 20.
You did this?
Nah, I guess she's not on our side after all.
I have one more less life rope for the end of the game. That's pretty scary because I bypassed the other ones.
I'm fine.
Because technically I could
It's
buy
not an
one
enemy.
before the tower
I can
climb.
see now what
but,
she's trying to tell us. But
But
yeah.
well, it's a vision. Hard to describe in words. She's not human.
I think that's obvious.
I mean, she's still an intelligent life.
So you said your party started at 2?
How should I phrase it?
Or is it at 1?
It's as if her body and soul can be detached. The Nephilim we see now is her soul.
her body is in a different place?
Alright, yep. I just ran into a lot of misplays on my part. So hopefully the lab goes relatively smoothly. And I have a lot of time to save at the tower climb. Really? I thought I ran by it. Oh, you're kidding me. thought I ran by it. Because I always hug the computer just in case it triggers a cutscene, and I thought oh no, I deviated over towards the blue wall.
What's the blue blinking light represent?
Oh no, I did, well that,
Can't identify it.
I should still be ahead, but I pretty much lost all my time save right
Sure,
there.
you can get in with Chris's ID.
I wonder if this blue light is the cause of the disaster.
Is this one of your hunches again?
I'm not twisting your arm to come with me.
Don't
So this
be a
is the
smart-ass
point
kid.
where you're glad that you have a lot of time save at the end, but this is definitely not the run I wanted it to
And
be.
open the door to the car. It's a lot safer to use the car. Merry Christmas.
It's now the 25th.
Oh, this is the worst Christmas I ever had.
Damn, it's my payday.
Did you miss a date tonight?
No way. Let's go.
To the bank?
No, to the place where the blue light's at. Call me when you need me, Janine.
That's very disappointing.
Yeah. We should change.
I can't fit into a size M.
I guess you'll have to go without changing.
Do you think it's safe?
If not, we'll have to find a bigger size. I found something in my pocket. Yeah. This Santa's outfit is size LL.
Hey, what are you suggesting?
It's perfect for you.
I guess I have no choice.
It suits you.
When you have a kid, I'll visit you from the chimney.
That day might come soon.
Look at that. It's a bathtub. Ooh,
What do you mean, cool?
stink. It's the smell which blurs out these bastards.
Really?
Of course I'm joking, idiot.
Watch it, you old coot. Careful whose leg you're pulling.
Stop babbling. Let's go. I'm gonna take a bath. Nothing's gonna stop me.
This is what you'll do if the monster attacks you while you're butt naked.
I'll fight back butt naked. Stop whining. Let's jump in the tub.
I'm not sure if
Well,
this
I
is
think
right.
at the beginning of the game, there's a dome put around where we're at, so we can't get any signal in and out. So we're pretty much cut off from the rest of the world.
That cool.
And
Yes.
Hey,
I don't know about the clearances to go through the lab and other things like that. So, yeah, I don't think communications outside of this place work.
this might be the last bath I can take.
I see.
Should we go?
Routing check passed.
I can't believe I made that routing issue.
Enter.
So even if I do get the record on this run, I'm not going to be happy.
What's wrong?
I feel sick. I think I swallowed some of the monster vomit.
Oh, that's not good.
I
Elliot,
will probably
sick.
try to, because I wanted to at least make the cutscene skip mandatory if you wanted it.
Well,
But with that routing issue that I had, I don't think it was as bad as the water gun, so I think I'll still be green, but I'm gonna lose like 30-40 seconds because of that.
yeah.
So technically, with more optimal movement than what I've been showing, you could get the record without the cutscene skip, which is not what I wanted, because I wanted to force new tech. And I didn't even kill this guy. 4 shots.
Yeah.
Because I wanted a cutscene skip, I wanted a keycard skip, and I wanted to get a fight with one cycling the slime and the final dragon. Because with that, I think the record would be pretty safe. That's actually 30 seconds. It's not too hateful. Come on. Because the one cycling of the bosses right now is pure luck. Because I think, from what someone was explaining in the Discord,
What's wrong?
they said that the shots from an array gun can randomly do crits, and you have to have some of the bullets line up like at the same time and all be like crits and stuff like that, and that's how you're able to one cycle some of the bosses. It's just to have like so many shots hit the boss at the same time and have all of them be crits. I've never had that happen before. Usually it's always 4 and 4. I've never had it hang on the corner like that. Interesting. But I did have some pretty bad dog fights, and I think my caterpillar room was pretty atrocious in my PB. So those 2 little mishaps are not necessarily costing me anything as of yet. So yeah, it was this room, the dogs. Strongest weapon in the game. 8 shots into the red one. It takes 2 to kill them. 2! And I hit him 8 times.
You have entered B section.
I'm getting a little too salty.
Please wait. The dinocyte cell has been discovered. Please wait for personnel.
Somebody will show up.
Stupid, nobody will come. You're all dead. Take it off me, please.
I said don't talk. Here, let me. Now what? What? Ellie! Can you see me? We've got to get to ground level 2 somehow.
And I was expecting Neon to be by once we told him on Thursday that we were going to be playing some Blue Stinger over the weekend. Yeah, I actually haven't seen him. I was assuming so. No, you don't have to. I figured he followed cursed runs, so if he wanted, and we told him what channel we were going to be on, so if he wanted to watch, he would look out himself. I was just sitting there saying that I was just surprised, since he tends to, even to casual people that play this, I usually see him lurking in their channel. And Nostro didn't stop by at all for any of the fishing either, and that surprised me, because I figured he had the Twitch thing followed. Caterpillars.
Yeah.
I got by. Oh, once again, I got by and I stopped. Go, 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 go. I can't believe not one of those guys hit me. Especially since I kept getting by them and I kept stopping. I have no idea. I haven't talked to Neon. I haven't talked to Neon in a long time. Oh, Nostro? That I don't know. I figured he was probably in Meg's chat. And I told Nostro last weekend, when he was in your chat, I believe, and I told him I was going to be doing the fishing game on the weekend because we were pestering him to make another board or something like that because the games were functionally different. What does he take commissions on? I didn't know he did anything like that. Is he an artist? I mean, it's a very expensive hobby. So, if he knows how to do it, he's probably making quite a bit of money. Hell, you think how cool it would be to show up at a convention in like an Elliot suit like this. That'd be fucking amazing. Oh, come on. There goes all that time save I just had. Shit pisses me off. Not just like you, everyone likes to have their secrets. But now some fursuits are pretty cool.
The blood check is clear. You are now permitted to enter B.
No, a lot of those little VTubers get a decent following and stuff. I personally don't like it, and if I see somebody streaming as a VTuber, I literally drop out of their channel. So the VTuber stuff is something that I will never probably see myself getting into. I don't see the appeal. Why? The safe is right there. You literally had to climb on top of the safe to climb up. Ugh. I'm choking. Now Tenka has been putting up pretty big numbers. So compared to when I started following him, he's like pushing 80 to 100 now from when I check in on him. Or when I see that he's on alive, I mean. So yeah, I don't know if he's just I don't know if he has consistent viewers or if those are from raids or whatnot, but yeah, 700 viewers or followers.
Hi guys.
Uh-huh.
Still surviving like cockroaches?
So he'll be ready for a partner push before too much longer.
Who are you?
No!
Yeah, I wonder what game got him super popular.
Now look what you did. You scared her.
So I wonder if it was like Mortal Kombat 11, or I think 11 was the newest one. Because yeah, he grinded that out for a long time, and he used to have a lot of the world records for that. Well, he didn't have those viewers until the new one started, so I don't know if it was the newest one that did it. Well, because if the people were watching him for the older ones, Nestor would be putting up those same numbers because that's literally all Nestor streams. But Nestor didn't really stream any of the new ones. Really? Really? I literally haven't been hit by those fish in years. Yeah, I'm not sure. I hardly ever see him on, so I don't know if he's just streams at nighttime. I know he's in Australia, I believe. If you're a soda drinker, who buys 2 liters? 2 liters seem like a huge waste of money. 'Cause my cousin always bought them back in the day, but I never really saw the need for it because it, I guess for the normal person it may not, but soda in 2 liters always goes flat before I finish it. Well, you guys, I don't really like, well, I'm not a big pop drinker in general, but the fountain ones by far are the worst for me just because it just seems like they're a lot less carbonated. So it's just like, if you go out to like Wendy's or something, it just tastes like their pop is flatter.
Janine, can you hear me? Janine?
Merry Christmas, old Santa. What's wrong with Elliot?
Well, it's a long story. He's infected by the monster cell.
But I did have a Coke about 2 weeks ago.
Depends.
It was my first time having a solo pop without alcohol mixed into it, and I couldn't tell you how long.
Oh, I see. My prayers are with you.
Oh! One of those shots hit him. See, this is bullshit because I have all of these things hitting him, and it's just like 2 bullets hit him, do half of his health, and then I put like 7 other shots into him to do the other half. That upsets me. And I had really bad luck with killing the tentacles too. So I doubt I'm gonna save time on this split. Unless there was a gate there. I got extremely lucky that I didn't actually run off right there. Once again, I have no idea how I fell there. Like the other time, I should be able to step over those corners like that because no one in their right mind is going to step diagonally like that and just like completely fall off. But now I have no life ropes, so this run probably won't see the end. Fucking fly.
Are you all right?
I'm fine now. I'm okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, between getting
I'd have to kill
the bad tentacle RNG falling off and that fish tank, that's where that time save went. Where time loss was at. I am super upset right now. So yeah, if this run dies, I'm probably just gonna lick my wounds and pop off. I don't think I have another run in me. But I'm on edge. point blank shot right in the back. I literally have no idea what the hell is going on with this game. Seeing that one. Murdered him nicely. But I do have a lot of time save on this split. So I expect to be back up around minus 30 if everything goes well. So I think I have about a 20-second save. But I also didn't have a lot of obstacles climbing up the tower. I have not had a good hallway here. All 3 times through.
I think the light was coming from here.
A blue light which can't be analyzed.
Blue light.
Let's go.
What in the hell is this?
I guess this is the research Kimura Tech has been engaged in.
What are they doing with these monsters?
Who knows? There must be a report somewhere.
We'll find out.
Then we'll go to the blue light.
Do you know the area where they're at, Dougie? Or do you just see them flying around outside? Because I thought you said that they were holes in the ground. Dougie, fuck. I'm so sorry, DJ. I am all kinds of fucked today. Fucking caterpillars, fucking everything. This one. Point blank that caterpillar. Didn't fucking, not one bullet hit it. Point blank. Now this is gonna turn into the new Fatal Frame 5, Scott. And we'll literally just walk away from this game. Stupid shit like that pisses me off to no end. Yeah, I'm not expecting any time save anymore. And the run down has never been an issue. Never.
This is the time when the meteor hit.
Let's check the data.
So what are you trying to do? You trying to gas them out? Or are you trying to poison them by making them think that it's like something sweet?
The meteorite is caught in there.
Well, no, I didn't know if what you were putting inside the little bottle thing would poison them or not.
It's down there.
That was just as bad as my one yesterday.
A blue meteor.
What's the purpose?
Oh, it's obvious. There's something underneath there. The meteor wants to get right through it. The disk we found might tell us something. Hey, we should have Janine check this out.
The gigadent disk.
Santa, come in.
What would you like for a present, little girl?
Elliot, you're alive! I want you guys back here now.
Got it, sugar. I've got a present for you.
Hey, since when have you two gotten so close?
Women love a guy who'll risk his life for adventure.
I wonder.
Neffy.
She has something to tell you.
She needs help.
What?
We gotta go back.
You saw about 5 queens? Usually queens don't stay together. I thought that was something that the insect and arachnid kingdoms and stuff didn't do, was have multiple queens per nest. So you may have to correct me on that one. Yeah, with all those shots that I put into the caterpillars, trying to kill them when they fell down. I didn't kill one caterpillar, and I put what, like 4 or 5 ray shots into him. How? And I saw 1 fall, 2 fall. Just missed it. Just missed it. I almost got hit at the top yesterday, and my guy did a little stutter hop and dodged the attack. Male wasps don't have stingers? That's a fact what I didn't know.
We should change.
And I have quite a bit of time save on this split because I fell 3 times trying to get through the pipe section. So if I can one and done the pipe section, that could save quite a bit of time. There's 1 life rope at the very beginning. So if I can make it to that, that'll give me... I have no idea how that guy hit me at the start. Usually, he always misses you. Alright. See you when you get back. Good luck. Can't go that way. Alright, first section done. I am so nervous right now. Got it. It's probably one of the dumbest things I did, trying to rush through that section. But you gotta save that time! Oh, fuck!
Mysterious blue light.
My heart.
It's coming from Nephilim.
How did you know that?
When you guys were
I was not
checking
expecting that. I was
I
expecting
was
like
able to
20
access it
seconds.
as well. Let's take a look at it again. This is the
The
Aegis
only
telescope.
possible way
It
that
gives
we
a
could
bird's-eye
die
view of
is the
island.
tower.
The meteor hits.
The tower
gets into the ground,
is our
and
one
stops.
gatekeeper now.
The meteor hit right through this place called Gigadent. As you can see, it's a crater.
Because I have some
Underneath
time to
that
save
are
here because I got
7
stuck with the
layered
bull
shutters. The meteor rolled
outside of the
through
movie
those
theater.
and stopped at the 5th layer.
and I actually had to kill it.
That's where we were at.
So I could possibly save about 15 seconds on this split.
This meteor wants
And then
to
I have a
move.
minute on the sniper rifle.
That's why her soul took the form of
Damn, if I did not have
Then she
the
asked
middle
you
of the
to
game
help.
that I did,
Why did she want to
go
to
into the
shutters?
lab and back, this could have possibly been sub 220.
The answer is here. In the disc Dr. Kimura kept to himself till he died.
The Gigadent disc.
I think I opened the right file. Yes.
This island is an egg of the monster?
We're on a freaking dinosaur egg?
This is it. Dinosaur killer. This is the meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs 65 million years ago.
Remember the big earthquake in 2000? 18 years ago?
Yes, this is the cause. It began to hatch.
If the public finds out about this, the world will erupt into chaos.
Don't they have a fail-safe plan?
Good thinking, tough guy. Kimura Tech did set up a plan.
What is it?
An orbiting laser-guided missile-launching satellite. The target is locked onto the center of Dinosaur Island in case of an outbreak.
That's impressive.
Remember, Nephilim crashed into the satellite.
There goes the fail-safe plan.
Nephi,
I was thinking the same thing.
we have to drop the Nephilim meteorite on the core of the egg.
What'll happen then?
Nobody knows that answer.
Wow, what a clever plan. How are you gonna drop a meteorite through 5 layers of shutters?
I have a plan. Elliot, go to my flat in town and bring me a rifle. I'll tell you why when you get back.
Gotcha.
Here's my ID card. My room number's 201, second floor. Take care.
Stand by for
Ooh.
immediate departure.
I'm glad that didn't wrap around. I pressed over.
You have arrived.
actually have a little bit more time saved on this split than I originally thought. I got hit by the tentacles in this room over here. And then since I ran forward, they knocked me back out of the zone. Why? Mini boss time. I don't think I had very good luck on this one with my shots doing what they were supposed to do. Yeah. Most of these shots are missing. Nice. Go. Just gotta remember, pick up that damn squirt gun. It should be almost smooth sailing from here on out. I am surprised I didn't get hit right there. But I think one more hit and I will be limping.
Hi, Janine. It's Christmas. Upset because your ID card wouldn't work, huh? Well, then come on over to our party. Look, we played a little trick on your ID card. Otherwise, we knew you'd never come. Love ya, from John and Nick. Bye-bye.
Damn you.
She's nothing but trouble.
Hey, this ain't her fault. Let's go to the party.
Whoa. Oh, that box. There's two boxes there. That's something I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Usually I go the other way. It was just I was stuck. water gun. The door is locked. Huh. Need to go back in the casual playthrough and look at that room. He had a bunch of computers in there. I didn't know if he was tapping into the surveillance for this place or not. Never really noticed that before. I dodged it and I still fired. If only you could cancel. I don't know if I should buy some life ropes just in case,
None of your business.
but I think
This
that
lady
should be
holding a
good.
baby. She's an Easter shooting instructor.
Jean King, my ex-wife,
Then the baby is.
Janine, my daughter.
No, you're kidding. Wow, the plot thickens. Why did you get a divorce?
I forgot what it was all about. Besides, it was 20 years ago. Jean was so hard-headed. She got sick and passed away.
Crazy. I really feel for Janine.
Look, kid, keep your hands off that girl.
Don't try to run my life, dogs.
What do you say?
Let's go. Janine's waiting. Yeah.
What? Nice. I think the last few times I got through that room, I was pinned.
Stand by for immediate departure.
I don't know how I missed Nephilim chasing after the cart so many times, but I kind of noticed it yesterday for the first time, and now I've been seeing it every time.
Who is it?
Elliot,
What's the code?
My sweetheart.
What took you so long? And what's that smell? You guys practicing to be Santa Claus?
Is that any way to talk to your father?
Just got a tower climb.
Jimmy.
Just got a tower climb.
I'll be out for a while.
Here's the plan. This layered shutter runs on hydraulic tidal power.
It changes with the ebb and flow of the tide.
Yes, part of the pump is exposed. When we destroy this and let the pressure out, the rest of the shutters should open up.
Enough with the theory. How can we destroy that?
Hold on. See? We get to the top of the wave tower and shoot the pump with a long-range rifle. The target is about 300 meters from here.
I still gotta put a lot of practice into this tower climb. I still don't know
Sure?
the proper way through each floor. I don't have it
He's
memorized yet.
genius when it comes to shooting.
Look at him. Now he's a doting parent. Janine, how can we get to the wave tower?
We'll go through the tidal power water pump. We'll get out from a south door to the end of the tunnel. It's already programmed to unlock the door.
Can you walk?
Pretty much.
Let's go.
The capsule on board only holds 2.
Alright, I'll see you when you get back. I thought you already left. I thought that's what the Godspeed was for.
Dogs is not the best swimmer, and your leg is injured.
We'll wait for you.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Work on destroying that
Should be about 14 more minutes of the game left.
Got it.
Scott, if you can still hear me, bring back a celebratory thing, because even though this is a crap run, unless I game over,
Look at that.
this will be the record.
Family reunion.
Shut up.
I'll turn on the switch.
Oh, yeah, that's where I want to be. No, it actually got stuck in right there.
it? Can you hear me?
I'm just gonna
Did you hit the pump?
go for it. I don't think I'm gonna stop off and buy some life
the elevator
ropes.
stopped, and we're locked in.
Hang tight. I'll be right there.
There's an elevator controller on top of the tower. I apologize for this mess.
Relax. This ain't your fault. Use this time to get to know your dad.
I will.
Yeah.
I think it's this way. Oh, I didn't see that tentacle right there. I got extremely lucky. This is the one that's over here with the little tentacle and mosquito. And then I go all the way down because I can't run across that. And this should be the final floor. That's the tentacle. Alright. That is the tower climb. I fell off a few times yesterday.
Good.
Oh, this really sucks.
Janine.
I was gonna try it for a sub 220, and that was gonna be my goal. And my middle is gonna
Another
prevent that
45
from
seconds to
happening.
aim and fire 3 rounds. Hold off the monsters for that long?
Let's do it.
That sucks. Oh, well, maybe I'll go for a 119. Whoa. Really? I should just fire him repeatedly. I thought that may cause the lag. actually didn't realize my end game was as bad as it was.
Here we go!
What the hell?
Get down!
Yeah, this is gonna be a world record by quite a bit. But hey, offer. Now, I should have had a record yesterday, but I didn't realize how bad my end game was. But my middle was absolute garbage. In this game, I had so many little mishaps. I had a huge writing error and everything else. So it's not a run that I'm very happy with. So yeah, if I would have had a better middle, this could have been a sub 220. And I was actually thinking my goal for this would be a sub 220. And then once I saw the time save that I had at the end, because of how poor I did yesterday, it makes me a little more upset that, because without the routing issue that I had, I think this would have been a sub 220. And I'm not even going to try to move, I'm just going to blast him. So I'm going to stand in the fire, I'm going to risk it. I think I can kill him before he kills me. So that half a second that it'll take me to backstep. Hey, not a Vonwich. Yeah, without that routing issue, it definitely would have had it. But thank you. But yeah, that this should be a, I'm assuming a 157, maybe a high 156. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go grab a beer myself. I had a world record pace run going yesterday, and my TV died. And with the way my splitters and stuff set up, when my TV died, it sent a weird signal to OBS, and OBS just completely like fried. And so I lost like the local recording, and I lost like OBS just went down. So I literally lost a run yesterday too. So the TV I had was a scratch and dent one because when I first moved to Illinois, my wife and I didn't have a lot of money. Well, my current wife and I, we were just dating at the time, we didn't have a lot of money. And then they had like a 55-inch TV for like $250, and this top end of it was dropped, so it was completely like smashed in and everything. And so we bought it because they didn't seem to have anything wrong with it, and it died yesterday. Well, OBS completely crashed. So I have with OBS crashing and like it just completely like closing, that deleted my local recording. So it nothing would have saved yesterday. But today's run was better. At least in the beginning. The middle was still, yeah, okay. Yeah, cheers. Now this record is still beatable by, I would assume, Neon, SLR, and Starwin. So, with my middle, the world record is still pretty free. So, I wanted to make cutscene skip mandatory for the world record, but I lost so much time in the middle that just by playing better than me, you could get the record without any of the skips. No. The leaderboards for emulator, because we don't know how in-game time is handled, but Redream runs at a more stable frame rate, and it has it's not hardware accurate. There's no hardware accurate Dreamcast emulators, and you literally it loads so much quicker, and without the lag and stuff like that. We're assuming that if you had a task on the console and you played the exact same task on the emulator would be a lot faster just because of lag management and stuff like that. Unfortunately, is not. Because, yeah, with my sum of best now being a 217, I at least got to get this down to like a 218 before I think it's untouchable with current tech. Well, I mean, emulators are on a separate board, so you can still use emulators. So if you wanted to play, I can give you my save file, so then you can run around on mad mode and you don't have to sit there and grind it out or anything. I'm in Missouri now, so this is the world record of Missouri. Well, you can compete with me. It'll take a little grinding. So if you grind it on emulator, you could compete with Scott. Scott has it on an emulator. But yeah, I haven't touched this game in months, and I came back yesterday. I don't think I really played it since Halloween last year, and then I came back with 2 back-to-back PBs, and one was like within a minute of world record, and I just have to attribute it to not being drunk when playing, because I didn't think the alcohol affected me that badly, but just looking at the times that I put in doing a D-Rust with not drinking, night and day difference. So that makes me think of how bad I was at all my other games that I played, because my last Fatal Frame 5 run that I did for Cursed Runs, I had 4 Loco in me, energy drink, while on Benadryl. So I can only imagine how poorly I did for that. So maybe when a guy beat me by 50 minutes, maybe it wasn't as groundbreaking as I think it was. Maybe I was just that bad. I'm hoping this is a 216. Scott, can you get ready to take a picture at the final time? And you can put it in the Blue Stinger Discord. Because yeah, I think this is like a 7-8 year record. I don't think anyone really was grinding out this category, but I gotta reroute new game, so I know what I'm doing. Almost to 56.